As you can see, we fly around the broomstick. You know what I'm talking about? Some epic stuff. Oh, hold on. He ain't see me. He ain't see me yet.
Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Oh, struggle streaming already. I'll be forgetting about that. My bad.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
It's just you in here? I thought you were talking to somebody. I know you wasn't talking to me. Tripping.
Hello, Amora.
There we are. Yes, sir. Hey, hold on a minute, Pimpin', where you going, Pimpin'? I need to grab him. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, we gotta slow you down. Where the ice at? Okay, there go the ice. There go the ice. I need the ice. Okay. Okay. Be safer with me. Come with me.
How will I never believe this?
Oh, but I had just... I was trying to get him. Alright, so Thoth and pals, Thoth and crew, how you want to say it? Know what I'm talking about, Thoth and crew. Know what I'm talking about, come to find out it was the Olmacs. While we're going on. Yeah, my folks, my people, the Olmacs, were hanging out with Thoth. Making the pyramids. 54,000 BC is supposed to be. You feel me? Good God. Hold on, we just gonna do this. Yeah, we just gonna do that. Ain't nobody else down there, huh? Oh yeah, over there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna come over here and get that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. Oh, this ice. Ice. Okay, ice out here. Right? That'd be the funniest thing. No, Atlantis is popular. Everywhere we walk. Come to find out, everywhere you walk on Earth is Atlantis. I mean, I don't know if y'all ready for that conversation, honestly. That's why we doing it early. I don't know if y'all ready for the Atlantean conversation, you know?
Revelio.
Right, y'all know who the Pleiadians is? Oh, I missed all that, huh? Get the Bombardo.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're gonna come out here on the ice. Oh yeah, we got pimping.
Revelio.
Contagious. Oh, got them both. How about it?
Revelio.
Oh, that'll be easy. This easy money. It's right next to the pole. You know, I think that'd be the funniest part, you know what I'm saying? They talking about the Anunnaki that came to Earth. You know, there's the modified genome in the human DNA chain. And they said it was modified 2,000, 2,500 years ago. Get it now. Yeah, easy money. I thought it was gonna be hard. I ain't think it was gonna be that hard. Easy. Got that. In the Bible, they call Knock, who was his grasshoppers in their sight. You remember that? In the Bible, they talk about the Knock, the Anunnaki, you feel me? Zachariah Stitchin actually cites all of his sites. He didn't translate anything.
You're that hypocrite thief.
Hypocrite? I'm a hypocrite now.
Revelio.
Oh, the giant ring city of Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean. Y'all remember that? Y'all studied up on that? Or is it just me? I was the only nerd studying stuff like that. Just one of them. There were pyramid wars, which was the crazy part. When these Anunnakis went to war, humans. As chattel. Yes, sir. Hold on. Thought it was a game. Oh, we're flipping. Oh. Right. They call it weapons grade xenon. You see that? Yeah, remnants of nuclear warfare is weapons grade xenon. Remnants of weapons grade xenon.
Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, I know a Merlin trial and I see one too. Let me see how much. I believe Merlin trials is inventory. Yeah, I got that Nifred. Oh, yeah. Highway. My hippogriff. Resources. I got resources, you feel me? I got resources. We Gucci over here in resources, you feel me? I need more of these. I need a swooper. I don't know where I can get me a swooper from. I don't know where I can get me a swooper bird from. Oh, good lord, I'm almost empty. We gotta sell some of this. We gotta name some of this. Oh, my bad. My fault. We gotta go. Yeah. We'll go to Hogwarts. Yeah. Y'all know cuneiform text is what this ancient Sumerian text used to write the Sumerian tablets with. They call it cuneiform text. It's a way of baking symbols into clay, meaning words and phrases. It's a very special way of doing things. Very tedious way of doing things. But they do it so it'll last throughout the centuries, you feel me? Ornate ebony gloves? Give me those! Give me them ornate ebony gloves on. Let me get that. Where at? Where at? They already bombed. We about to stretch it out. Ornate ebony. Yeah, you. Oh, you yellow too? You legendary? Not extraordinary, but legendary. We can do that. Oh, we got a hat. So that's real regular. Real regular hat right there. Ooh, look at all this new stuff. Regular. Look at all that new stuff. Regular. Okay. No. No, that's like peer-reviewed evidence too on the Anunnaki. That's like the Aztecs. You know what I'm saying? They like to say the Aztecs built those pyramids. They did not. There is empirical, peer-reviewed evidence that they did not build that. They were just found it and moved in. Mayans, Aztecs found it, moved in. They didn't build the memo tablets. Give unmitigated proof. You feel me? That Thoth the Atlantean built the pyramids. He describes even the underbelly of the pyramids to perfection. Like the exact, you know? In the emerald tablets, millions of years old. Which came first, chicken or the egg? You gotta ask yourself that, right? Oh, my bad. Let me see. Oh, do I have too many? I can't hold no more? Oh, my slide full? Oh, my slide is full of mandrake. Look at there. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we gonna need some things. Where my ebony gloves at? My ebony gloves already got something on it? Yeah, ancient, magic, focus, too. Okay, alright. I got one Fooper and Phoenix Feather. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that at all. What the extraordinary stuff? I bet they need Foopers. Oh, you all the way, ain't you? Okay, I see. Need a Fooper for you. Yeah, 'cause you 31, pimpin'. I ain't got no Fooper for you. Worker force. You know that, from the tablets say that, that the civilization on Earth and Mars, they were same time. There's the same time. They receive the same time to bear the workload. What is that? I just silver rim, half rim glass. They got good defense though. That's with the face. This worked 89 though. At 84, that's -5 on. Oh, it got 24 offense. What are you on offense? 18. That's -5 on defense though. No, we're gonna. It's good defense. Or good offense. And it's all the way with a slotted 2. That's slotted 218. We're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, but you 31 legendary. You extraordinary though. 31 extraordinary. 31 legendary. But this legendary ain't even all the way. We gonna keep the legendary. We're gonna keep that. Alright, we're gonna sell everything else. Okay, we good. We good. Hold on a minute before we leave. Right, especially in New Mill-ish. You know, that's another old text. Yeah, we can't pick up the man trade. 4,000-year-old Marduk wanted to be the destroyer. And Marduk didn't change script. You know what I'm saying? Recopying the script. Was it Marduk? Or was it, Anunnaki? Yeah, Anunnaki. Come to find out, in these tablets describe, Anunnaki. Amun-Rotten. Let's call him Amun-Rotten. Amun-Rotten, for short. Get out of there. Get out of the bag, Giant. Get out of the... My fault. My fault. He over here. My bad. Get on out of the bag. That was my bag. I meant to do that. My fault. Right? The Council of Nicaea under the Roman Empire. Yeah, under Constantine. Was that Constantine and the Council of Nicaea decided to create the construction of the Bible. They adopted a lot of things. They also mixed pagan holidays into it. Oh, that's the offspring too. A. Was that they made it in a canonized Bible? This is the Council of Nicaea hand picking. Really messed up a lot. The Nag Hammadi text, the Baba Gita text. The majority of the Bible was copied from the Samaritan tablets, some from the Baba Gita, some from the Mahabharata, some from the Tibetan Book of the Dead, and the Egyptian Book of Going Forth by Day. They kept out a lot of books though. The Apocrypha books, you feel me? The Book of Adam, the Book of Enoch.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It's crazy though, honestly. It's crazy. Oh snap. I know you mean that. That's why, man, to be honest, most horrible Christianity is a very horrible magic school. It's got good things in there, some truths is in there, but it's half and half, remixed by man. I think dude was right. Like anybody, you know, between you and me, did you know hell is a fabrication of the Bible? Because of the fear in it, the Catholic Church decided to use it to help take over mass of people. Which is sad. Yeah, I got hippogriffs here. Yeah. Matter of fact, hold on a minute, Yes sir, why don't y'all come out here? Yeah, I do believe religion set humanity way back. I think it's because mankind is unwilling to research and accept information sometimes. So only now, recently, have people started asking questions, researching, you know? Let him go. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess we can get into it. You know that where is that book? There's a book. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but there's a book written by Jesus's wife, Yahshua's wife. I'm sorry, because his real name, you know, it's it's crazy that Jay wasn't even thought of until what was that? Until 2400 BC. But Yeshua was the actual person. That's who they fashioned Jesus Christ after, Yeshua. You know, he was a virgin birth. You know what virgin births, what they call virgin births back in the day? You know what they really call, what they're called, what we call them today? In vitro fertilization. Test tube baby, I like to call them. You feel me? But what they don't tell you is that his grandmother was also a vitro fertilization, a virgin birth. They also call him a zygote.
Everything's all right now.
There we go, High Wing. I'm taking you with me. So it was in Yeshua's family, virgin births, or creating a zygote, or virgin birth. See, we believe, it's also researched that had to be the passing of the DNA of the Anunnaki or the Anuk. Any virgin birth you hear back in the day, or somebody super smart for their stuff, shouldn't be that smart in the
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
My bad, I thought you
What
had
sort
something to
of
say.
overall look most appeals to you?
Crazy though. It's like, you know, want to know, was it, I think it's the book of creation, or the 12 books of creation. It is. It's
Actually, perhaps
but
another time.
actually the 12 book of creations, or 7 books of creation, I believe. That's the book that lets you know where Jesus or Yeshua went after, you know, the missing years from 12 to 30. He went to Tibet, hung out with the Dalai Lama, and learned Qigong. You know? And then he went to Egypt to learn, I guess, geometry, the astronomy, everything else. So he's learning, you know, learning great things. Yahshua's smart. Yahshua's a smart guy. He learned Reishi healing and Qigong, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that he learned that from different Dalai Lamas and monks and different great... Matter of fact, he even learned from Thoth, the priest king, when he was in Egypt. Which is why he came back talking exactly like him. And there's also a Sinai Bible that predates all other Bibles. The first Bible, Sinai Bible from Ethiopia. And it tells you that being baptized and raptured has to do with the conscious level of your consciousness, your mind. Has nothing to do with water, nothing to do with none of that. Baptism is the baptism of the consciousness, like Christ's consciousness, is what it's all about. That's why I say the Christ return. Christ's return is Christ's consciousness. This is us with this high level of thinking. That's what Christ's consciousness is. That's the return of the Christ. It's not some man coming back to forgive your sin or take you up in a rapture. The rapture is the Christ consciousness coming back into your brain so you can perceive at a high level, vibrate at a high level, be better. That's being born again. It's perceiving things on a higher level of consciousness than before. And once you're on that higher level of consciousness, that alone, being on that higher level, you can see to the lower level to where you were before. That's why somebody who's been where you are, they can tell you what's going on. They've been there. Matter of fact, since the fact they've been there and been through it, they can now look back and see from all different sides and different angles the exact little path you walking on lost. That's why I'm like, learn from other people's mistakes. I've always been like that. Learn from other people's mistakes. Because they've been where you at. And they can see from every which side, which angle, and where you at. Matter of fact, they can see where you at and the consequences of your actions, of what you gonna do, miles away. Learn from other people's mistakes, you know. Asking for help has never been a weak thing. It's the smartest thing you could ever do. Hold on a minute, man. That's crazy though, huh? And knowing that, me telling you that, what do you think about the church? You feel me? What do you think? How corrupt is that? You feel me? Knowing that Yahshua came to know that one of Yahshua's teachings after he came back, his father called him back from Egypt, one of his main things they wanted to kill him for was him telling people the truth, telling people that sin does not exist, telling people, you know, I know I'm gonna get so much for this, but yo, for real though, I'm gonna get so much for this. Sin does not exist. Or the weighing of the heart. It's like you are a judge, jury, and executioner in this life. And it's like, what is that? What, the weighing the heart of the feather? That's symbolic. It's like, and all of my subscribers, I'm gonna give y'all the cheat code. You feel me? Because you know what lightens the heart? And it's in ancient texts. You know what lightens the heart? Just to help you out. Forgiveness lightens the heart. Forgiveness is a vibration. You feel me? You gotta stay in vibration. Hold that vibration, you feel me? Hold that vibration and live in what you want to have, because then you've already received it. That's how the law of attraction really works. You're welcome. You're welcome. Unfortunately, that's how the law of attraction works for everybody on this planet. And there's people who want to do good, and there are people who want to do bad. So, like, like dogmatic beliefs cause many people to kill each other. Look at the Spanish Inquisition. Look at with all the popes spreading Christianity. How they spread it through grape pillaging and the sword. It's like when you're born, you know what I'm saying? They give you a name and a religion that you defend for the rest of your life. I guess I'm telling you that that's a false identity. It's not who you really are. And I know that programming code right there is what you want to vibrate to and what you always known, but it's not you. Matter of fact, you know, the thoughts you have in your head may not even be all of yours. It's called quantum entanglement. Yeah, we going deep today. We going deep today. I'm about to share some knowledge with you guys. Quantum entanglement of the brain. Brain waves kind of go out. Brain waves are nothing but signals. You know, they're electrical signals. Sorry. Brain waves are electrical signals, but they're not, it's best to think of them as waves. They're waves, and they travel in and out all the time. But you not the only brain here. You're not the only consciousness here. So that's everybody's waves going in and out all the time, in and out. Guess what? We're people. Human beings walking this earth are not the only consciousness here. Let's get it on the table. Other things are conscious and have brain waves going in and out. And that's everywhere. This matrix soup of brain waves that we walking through. You feel me? That's we're influenced by that. Everywhere we go, everywhere we walk, everything we do, we influenced by the brain waves that we're walking through, the soup we walking through, and that's why willpower and the construction of the betterment of it is what's important for you, because you're gonna have to know what you want to do as opposed to some random thought that somebody else had that you just picked up on. If you know yourself, it won't be a problem. You don't know yourself, you'll be thinking crazy thoughts and thinking it's your own. Yeah, we going deep today. Just for you. You know what I'm talking about? We're going now. Because come to find out, all these things are connected. What I want to bring, I ain't trying to down Christianity or churches, although I know good and well how evil churches really are. But we ain't going to put them down like that. We come in with love. We come in with solutions. You feel me? So we are going to... Okay, we should go check out Sebastian then, huh? We good? Oh, hold on a minute. We need to sell stuff? Oh, God, yeah. We need to sell things. But you know, the Sphinx actually was the face of a man before it was the face it is now. I think the ancient Samaritans called Egazima, but it was Enki, the Anunnaki. Who told Amun-Ra had problems with Thoth. You know what I'm saying? And then Thoth left to go to Mesoamerica to carve the pyramids over here. And then after Thoth left Egypt, which was the land of Kim, gotcha. Hold on a minute. You know, there's a procession of the equinoxes. It's like the procession of the equinox is how they can rewind time in a way. They can check out the events that happened on Earth by rewinding time. What they call a procession of equinoxes, following the stars. Because the tilt that we're at, you know, the star, we look at the stars and we tilt, and that's how we spin it. You can look up in the sky at night and see how we spin it. I don't think we spinning like they say we spinning, you feel me? If we were, the stars would be spinning faster than that. I think we spinning slow as hell. You feel me? I think we spinning slow as hell. We spinning slow and consistent. Oh yeah, we going. Yeah. Oh snap, that's where we going. But yeah, we going. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's, no, we'll I really want to get to let y'all know. Yeah. I threw some jewels and some gems in here tonight. You feel me? This is we got some jewels and gems tonight on this one, so we gonna definitely put this one on now. Cause you know we supposed to be using light frequency, sound frequency, and energy to create what we need. Waves and cymatics to create solid matter. I think that's possible, you feel me? Yeah, we're gonna put this on greater knowledge too. This is jewels and gems tonight. Jewels and gems. Because I think there's a way we can have whatever we want if we just concentrate and focus on it. We can bring it to this plane of existence, you feel me? Because anything we afraid of, most people don't, you know, the most reason why most people go.
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
That right? You know, most people go to church because they don't want to go to hell. And it's not self-preservation. We all want to live and preserve our own. But I'm calling it out. Most people do these rituals in church and be part of that. What, I could get some real nice clothes from here, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about? 3110, riding a tire, that look cool. Can I preview it?
I say that looks as if it was made for you.
Okay, yeah, that look tight. That look nice. 286. Okay. Let me see. Oh, 90. Let me see about the
That
mask.
looks as if it was made for you.
I say too, you like it, huh? I like it. It ain't got nothing on it in my mask I'm wearing, but I like it though. I can put something on it. Let me purchase it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Cool. You know, colloidal silver, it attacks disease on contact. It's hard for me to understand that when people promote good things and it's good, other people like to tear it down and hate on it and say that it's bad. Like how colloidal silver came to the forefront. I know nurses still use colloidal silver, honestly. Yeah, still using that. And then they came out with this dude, Blue Like a Smurf, talking about he used colloidal silver and it made him that way. Ooh, that level 2 too, but I need the money. Let me get that cheese about you. Silver on spectacle, yeah. Legendary right there. Hold on a minute.
Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
What this
I
93
say that looks
is.
as if it was made for you.
Oh yeah, it look nice. It look nice. I don't like the jumper tie, leather winter coat. Oh, let me see the leather winter coat.
I say that looks as if it was made for you.
Okay, look at. What is that? A tree on the back? I like it. I like it. That's tight. That's tight.
I
But
say
it's
that
like-
looks as if it was made for you.
They say the language of God is mad. Let's get this out here too. Let's get this out here too. The church has led us to believe that God, the creator of the universe, is the same person. Those are two different
I
names.
suspect
that
you have a
they're
sharp
saying.
eye for fashion. Be sure
The
to
God
stop by
that
whenever you're
they
about.
talking about
Revelio.
and the creator of the universe, the Anunnaki called him the creator of all, in whom they said that even them they would have to answer to. But the Anunnaki, you know the way they came through, if you cross-reference the actions of the so-called, matter of fact, let's take it back to ancient Samaritan texts and cuneiform ancient Samaritan texts. They talk about how Enlil, is it Enlil? Yeah, because Enki was the dad. They talk about how Enlil called himself Yahweh. How his son Anunnaki, his son Rotten. Let's go, you know what I'm talking about? Anaraden. They're gonna call him Anaraden. How his son Anaraden was the one chipping off the faces in ancient Kemet, which we call Egypt. When he was kicked out for doing that, he took the source of their power, which is the Ark of the Covenant, which was that box in the pyramid that held the power for all the people in Kemet. I know. Y'all gonna have to read the tablets to double check me, because I was just reading these and translating this the other day. So y'all can go ahead and translate it and read it like I read it, because I know what I'm going. I read it. But yeah, him taking the Ark of the Covenant, which was the Tesseract, which was the power, what powered up the pyramid, which was their hospital where they would heal people. And when Rotten left with that, they chased him, and that's the reason they were chasing him, not because he was taking slaves. There were no slaves. Rotten was the real story of Moses. You can read it up in the Epic of Gilgamesh, if you really want to know. But they were chasing him because he took the Tesseract, the source of their power. And he didn't go in the Red Sea. They chased him over the Sea of Reeds, which was a smaller sea. Oh, hey, my dog. Hey. And you can look up back in that time. Around that time, they said there was a tsunami and an earthquake around the Sea of Reeds in that area, which would cause a tsunami, which would cause the water to drain and then come crashing back. So, and that's the real story of Moses, of Moses freeing the people. He was kicked out, and his loyalists were with him, and they stole the Ark of the Covenant Tesseract, and that's why they were chasing him to get that back. And the crazy part, you know what I'm saying? Also, in the Bible, it's like if Adam and Eve were the first people, you feel me? If they were the first people on earth, then who were Cain talking about when he was cast out of the garden? Who was he talking about? They're gonna kill me out there.
They teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Because the Eden people, alright, let's also get this out there. Eden. E-D-I-N. It was actually an outdoor laboratory.
What have you done?
I done fun things.
Your
And the
poaching
Lord
days
of
are over.
Eden, and you know, even in the Bible, they talk about them having guards at the gate at the Eden. And those guards at the gate of Eden was so that they wouldn't be disturbed. They was trying to create a hominid working class because the workers on Mars were coming to Earth to come make war because they tired of being overworked. They didn't have women over there. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So it's a real long story, real long epic. Y'all want to look it up? You feel me? Was that the 7 or 12 books of creation? 7 books of creation. It's in there. You know what it was. But yeah, those hominids, when they finally came out, was what was it? I believe how that story went is when they finally came out, when they tried and toiled, but it was ISIS who came through, and he said, "Listen, we're gonna need you to birth this kid." She was like, "I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at all." And I think that no, he asked somebody else to do it, and they was like, "I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at all. I ain't down." And ISIS came through and she said, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do this. She was the geneticist. She was the top geneticist for the clones. Because what they do was they clone these hominids. And they splice different genetic DNA. And they would clone them. But the clones wouldn't last long. And then they would try and mate them. They would have mating times. They was pretty much like cattle. The chattel hominids, you feel me? Because they were in the Garden of Eden. They were in this little outdoor laboratory, Eden. And they were trying to get these clones to mate and create babies. And, you know, the cloning process wouldn't happen like that. So what Isis did was she took some DNA, took an egg from one of the hominids. She took some of the DNA, Anunnaki DNA, spliced it with it, you know, genetically modified the egg, carried it to term herself 10 months, it says in the text. It says she carried it to term 10 months, and then birthed Adam, or Atone, the first. She's holding them up like Simba. Talking about, look, I have created with my own hands a man, first man. And then they tried to mate Adam. Once he became age and grew up, they tried to mate him with the clones, the clone women. But they wasn't getting pregnant and wasn't taken. So they, what they did was they knocked him out, put him to sleep. And they took some genetic material from his bone marrow, and that's where you get that the saying of the bone, the rib. It was really bone marrow. And after they made a clone from Adam, from the Adapa, I forget, that's what they call it, the Adapa. And after they had created a clone and had them mate, then they could make babies. And once they figured that out, they got all of that, because there wasn't one Eden. There was more than one Eden. Oh yeah, let me get that. Oh snap. Oh snap. The mark of Cain was actually
I'll look after you.
the mark of Cain was actually a genetic marker. Just like they genetically marked all of us. Like the Olmacs, my people, genetically marked. Genetically. The Eden, Olmac Edens, genetically marked here, like this. Like there were different Anunnaki and they marked their people to look like them. The Asian people, they got their own Asian yellow Anunnaki. That was they people. They Eden came from them. They came from that Eden. What was it? Like all over. There were different Edens. It's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? That's the ancient text. And that's enough, man. I done gave y'all enough this ancient knowledge, you feel me? I can go on for hours, honestly. There's so much information. But you've been lied to your entire life. Matter of fact, Thoth had different names because he ruled over the ancient land of Kemet. He ruled over them for 14,000 years in different avatar bodies. Now this is in the tablets.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Philosophy, esoteric wisdom. He was named Tahuti, Jehudi, Fahuti, Kukulkan. That was him. How to travel higher dimensions and everything. They call it hand-picked initiates. Actually, Yeshua, from Jesus from the Bible, he was one of these hand-picked initiates.
Professor Shaw mentioned.
Which is why he went to Tibet to learn from the Dalai Lama. He went to learn from Thoth, the Atlantean. He was a hand-picked initiate. Whee! What are you, cold, money?
Revelio.
For real, my G? What is that? Yeah, that's the crazy part. The force is neutral. It can be good or bad.
No! I will make you pay.
There you go.
Revelio.
Goodness, man. Now I learned you should walk in abundance 24/7, you know? Peace and abundance. And it's not a pray, hoping, wishing, I don't do that. I expect it. That's right.
This looks intriguing.
What do you think of your
Yeah. Gotta focus, gotta stay steadfast, hold tight, stay the course, you feel me? Stay focused. We have got to stay focused, brothers. We have got to stay focused, and that's... Oh, Uncle Umar, I appreciate it. You have got to stay focused. Be prepared. Because honestly, yeah, through life, I got blindsided, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not nowhere where I think I should be. Nowhere near I need to be. Oh yeah, you know what? I also define God differently. I believe God is the natural spark of the universe. I don't believe it's a man out there in the clouds, you know what I'm saying? No. It's the consciousness that surrounds every single atom in everything. That's why he's everywhere and everything. You feel me? There we go. I guess I call it's the source. The source, sir. And we gonna end it like that, man. We just gonna have it like that. I done put out some real gems here.
You clever. Back.
And we just gonna leave it like that. I wouldn't interrupt burn infusion. Overhead.
Incendiary. Incendiary.
Oh, I didn't interrupt him at all. Oh, Bombard. Where you at, Bombard? Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh. Overhead slam. Okay, overhead slam, guys. Unless I put him on fire, I ain't gonna throw him loose. But I can get some stuff out of him, though. It's the unconditional love thing that it's the agape. And I can have that for people, but I find it hard to know that people can have it. Or they have a hard time, you know? Oh yeah! Hey, who knew? Oh, who knew? Didn't know I could get full off you pimpin'. I know there was like 3 of them. Oh, they giving me 3 now. Give me the circle. Give me the circle. Oh, I'm full now. I'm full now. Unless I burn you, you ain't going away. Give me the circle. I guess it ain't gonna happen. He just wasting time now. You see me though? I was handling it. Some distance death stuff. I was handling it. Oh, I gotta wait on. Oh, there you go, Poppy.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby. surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Guns a-blazing.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
I never liked the stealthy way.
Revelio. Trafficus Totalis. Revelio. Trafficus Totalis.
Oh, I thought he showing have got
All
me
of
too.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
True, true. We don't like them, obviously.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
I don't like it at all. But let's go.
We're making quick progress.
The heck is that?
Revelio.
Alright, overlook mine. Let's get it. Oh, snap. Hold on a minute. Everybody wants to be a cat. I mean, studying these ancient tablets, man, it's like to find out that we were actually made, this human body was made to live so much longer than it is. That there's DNA strands that were separated and fused together.
The brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to give us that today.
And it was done
For
2,000
better or
years
for
ago.
worse, we're in.
And there is genetic evidence to prove so. Hold on, pal.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Oh, Wiggenwell potions. Word. look at this here. 999 moonstones. Oh, I need to make something. I need to do something with them. What I'm trying to do is use some of these Wigan Well potions, but I don't see them. I don't see them. No, I can't. Is it in collections? Is it? No, it ain't. No. Oh, if I would be somewhere in here. I don't see it though, pimp. I don't see it though. I got plenty of room over here though. I made sure. Yeah. Let's go and put that on. Yeah. Oh, that's regular. That's so regular. Cause that's what we doing right now. Let go. Right. Just me. My dog, I know it's got something else in there than Wigan Well potions. Can I just give you one? I mean...
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Hilarious.
Incendio!
Just in case. You never know.
Woo! One there.
Incendio!
Yo, what up, dude?
There you are.
Here, and I'm live. Let's see what we got.
You won't get away with that.
Hold on a minute. I still hear nothing. Yes, sir. What it do?
Not much. Oh, so I need the truck, so I'm not gonna stay for long.
True.
But oh, did you have like a gram or a penny I can buy?
You want a piece of pizza? Spinach and feta. Oh.
That's better.
Okay, there go, buddy. I was like, I did not see where he was.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Alright, that's another Wigan Well potion. I ain't got that. Oh, spinach and feta? Never?
Incendio!
That is healthy food. Yeah. Well, not most of the cheese. Oh, yeah, y'all. All y'all. Where y'all going, though? Where y'all going, though? They just really dipped out on me, for real.
This still that Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Alright.
Was I supposed to? No, I guess it was just. Yeah, I guess they wasn't supposed to do nothing, right? Yeah, we supposed to go there. Obviously, okay, yeah, right. There we go.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, back on over there.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs. Can bring up any number of endearing qualities, really.
No, I normally just release those guys. We in here.
Smash it.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Yeah, why didn't you think to conjure stairs? Supposed to have my back. Oh snap, hold on a minute, we don't need to...
Incendio!
Flame on! Alright, for sure. Love, Nebio, peace. Oh, we gonna...
Lock the bottom lock?
Yeah, just the bottom.
That bridge has seen better days.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see that bridge right there. Hold on, we got that fixed? No, we ain't got that fixed. We about to get that fixed though. Right there.
Repair.
All right. Oh wow. Hey. Capringo. There we go. Oh my goodness. And I hit him with a bottle. Okay, KK. That was pretty raw.
Incendio.
Yeah, make sure we got all the cobwebs out. Okay, we here then. We don't need that. Let's ride.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Oh, spiders. What? You scared me.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Wee.
Incendio.
All right, yo.
Let's get this over with.
We're not finished yet.
Right, Crash Bandicoot it. Hold on, what do you think you know? Oh, I missed. Oh, missed me. That's right. I don't know what y'all thought this was. Oh, okay. Yeah, he got me with that. No, you don't. Oh, no, it's somewhere.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
From a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Yeah. I guess us Ravenclaws do have a lot to learn.
Incendio.
We can have a look around. Peace.
Oh, there's another one somewhere.
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
So where's the other one? Okay, there we go. There we go. The 1 and 2 right there. treasure hunter first. You know what I'm talking about?
I wouldn't be surprised to find a
Guardian Leviosa.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going here. Yeah, pop goes the weasel, that cat. Hold on a minute.
Incendio.
Oh snap, okay, I got. Gosh. So it's there, and hold on a minute. Just a second. Alright, so we got
These
there,
rooms must be
there.
connected somehow.
They are.
Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
I was. Let's go.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Incendio.
about this place feels odd.
Alright, especially that. Hey, Sebastian, you see that pimpin'? Bro.
Revelio.
Where you at? Yo, pimp, knowledge.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham
Ancient
and other
magic
keepers
it
could see
is.
traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
I know exactly what he talking about too. This wall right here. Hey, that's the Undercraft right there. Yeah, that's when she took the pain from her father and locked it in a bottle. Very fascinated. Very fascinated. And it could be a cure for her sister, to be honest.
Moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Of course we are.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think I picked the wrong one on that one.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next.
Yeah. I think I picked the wrong ones on that one. Well, I should have just told him. Nah, it's good, it's good. Well, this is where we're going to end. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. As always, be amazing to yourselves, because you are the only you this universe will ever have. And be excellent to each other, because a little niceness goes a long way. I'm sure you know that. And we dropped them gems and jewels. Don't forget to rewind, rewatch the first end, man. And remember, we're not talking bad about them. We just only speaking the truth. And if you're offended by the truth, then there must be something there. Y'all have a great one. Holla. And as always, we out here.